You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Buffa. Relatives of a 7-year-old girl allegedly tortured inside a Bayport home are demanding answers after they found out about her death through a text message. Sherry Einhorn has the update on the story you saw first in Newsday.
Thank you for all the presents. Love you guys. Merry Christmas.
That's the voice of 7-year-old Jordan Duncan 4 days before she died.
She was always loved. She was always wanted. And I think it just comes across that she may not have been wanted or she may have been discarded, but that's not the case.
Mount Sinai's Alicia Case says she loved Jordan from the moment she was born, driving her and her mother home from the hospital. She admits she cannot comprehend that these women, 3 generations of the same family, allegedly tortured and killed the little girl in this Bayport home.
It just doesn't seem human. It's just unbearable. And I think about it and I think about it. And I just, how is that possible?
It had been months since they saw each other. Alicia says Emily Kelly, the fiance of Jordan's incarcerated father, and the woman Child Protective Services gave custody of Jordan to, kept making excuses not to get together. There was a happy Thanksgiving phone call, plans to see each other over the holiday break, and then that last voicemail message. December 30th, Alicia says she got this group text from Kelly, who is now charged with murdering the girl, saying Jordan had spiked a fever and was pronounced dead. It starts, "I have horrible news."
Horrible news? I wouldn't be able to even describe. That's not horrible news. That's worse than horrible news.
Now she has so many questions for so many people.
Just why?
It's something she hopes to eventually get an answer to. In the meantime, she's trying to remember and honor her beautiful, outgoing, smiling goddaughter whose favorite color was pink.
I think that she's somewhere. I think that she's in peace. And I just feel like a feeling I can't describe. It's hard to really even put that into the answer I want to give you. People are very angry. Why did her life get taken away? So people do want justice, but what justice will be, time will tell.
I love you.
For Newsday TV, I'm Sherry Einhorn.
A 28-year-old was stabbed to death in a Massapequa home. Police arrested a 22-year-old woman in connection with the stabbing. Her charges, name, and the victim's name have not been released. It happened just after midnight on Beaumont Avenue. And a minivan crashed through road signs and off an exit ramp on the northern state before crashing into the home you see there. Now, the house on DeForest Road caught fire from the crash. It happened just before 6 a.m. Fire officials say people were home at the time but were not hurt. The driver was taken to the hospital. And the Department of Justice is being asked to investigate a Long Island school district over the statewide mascot ban. The Federal Education Department says the Connecticut School District has not been compliant with the ban. Public schools in New York had until the end of June last year to stop using Native American mascots, team names, and logos. Connecticut school officials did not respond for comment. And Odell Beckham Jr. is returning to the Giants. The wide receiver was first drafted by the team in 2014. The 34-year-old last played for the Dolphins in 2024. His second workout with the team was today.
Out East with Doug Geed is brought to you by Connect One Bank, a better place to be.
All right, here's one for the animal and wildlife lovers. Let's head out east with Doug Geed to the Long Island Game Farm in Manorville.
Long before Splish Splash, the Long Island Aquarium, and the wineries, there was another tourist attraction on the East End that's still going strong today. I'm Doug Geed, out east on Newsday TV. Let's show you what's new at the Long Island Game Farm in Manorville. It was 1970 when Stanley and Diane Novak bought a 26-acre parcel near the end of the expressway and created something new and unique to Long Island.
We had lions and bears, and then way back in the past we had the sea lion shows. It was a really fun place to grow up. It's kind of different, with animals all over the place and sometimes in the kitchen.
Melinda Novak now runs the game farm that her parents started 56 years ago. They still have zebras, camels, and baby deer, just like in past decades. But there's also a lot new here.
They won't bite you. They're super friendly. They're just interested in what we're doing right now.
These animals are called capybaras, the largest rodents in the world, and probably the sweetest. There's also descendants of dinosaurs.
This is Snappy. He's our 6-year-old alligator. Everybody loves to touch them, especially their tails. Their tails are super long.
And then there's the more animated residents, squirrel monkeys.
They're really fun all the time. They kind of climb all over us for their snacks.
We're doing incredible things here. We're doing a lot, updating a lot of facilities. If you notice, we have the capybara pond. We have the soon-to-be completed alligator pond. We had an upgrade on our tortoise pond.
And the game farm recently started a nonprofit side to their operation that led to things such as a walkable nature trail, a science project which tracks the migration of insects and butterflies, and even a concert series. It's all part of the efforts of a second-generation owner to preserve a unique Long Island landmark for future generations.
My dream would be that the park just gets better and better, and perhaps in 100 years it could become a nature park. But I want it to be a place for Long Islanders to come and get back to nature. We need it.
In Manorville for Newsday TV, I'm Doug Geed.
All right, let's take a look at your Long Island weather forecast, shall we, to see how tomorrow is shaping up. And it's going to be another nice one, temps in the 70s. Now, as for the 7-day forecast, let's see how the weekend is looking from our perspective. We had a great day today, and we'll have a great one until about Sunday when we'll have some rain going into Monday.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
Now, for more on the stories you've seen here today, head over to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Ken Bufa. Newsday is covering Long Island like no one else can.
There's more to Long Island than you know when you picture this. Join Macy Egeland for a journey through some of the major moments in Long Island's past through the lens of the Newsday archives. Picture This, available now at Newsday.com/picture this.